Hello to the man goats. Hello, hello. Just looking for something new to play until Resident Evil Requiem comes out in February. Ooh, that's coming out soon. That's exciting. You know what's exciting too? I don't have access to it though. The episode of, or like part 2 of Stranger Things. Like, I don't know if it came out yet. I think it's supposed to come out like now or in an hour. In an hour, I think. I don't actually know. 9 o'clock? Yeah, in an hour. Mango in the house, right? Mango. Yeah, but I mean the ones that don't know you, judge and disrespect you, and then expect you to be nice. Like, sorry, no, or no, sorry. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I think some people can't. I can't speak for people, but I think people that bring other people down have nothing else better to do. They don't have a hobby. They don't have friends. They don't have like fun things to do. So they just gravitate to whatever they can, and then they fixate on it. It's like, go play video games or go make friends, go out for a coffee, go shopping, go to the library, go do anything. If you're not happy with your life, you're miserable, then change it. If you know what I mean, like if you're not happy with it or yourself, then change something. You have to like, find a solution, and like you can't just expect things to change if you don't change it. If that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you're not happy with your life, then change the way things are to try to make it better. I don't like when people say their life sucks and they, oh, what was me? Don't do anything about it to change, and then they don't know why it still sucks. Because you keep repeating yourself and doing the same thing over and over. It's like the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Like, if you're not happy, that's on you to figure out and for you to change, not anybody else. And of course, if you have like friends that want to help you, that's totally fine. And it's always great to have friends that are like supportive and helpful. Totally cool. But I'm just like, I feel like I don't want to bring the mood down. I don't want to bring the mood down. Like, it's Christmas. I'm happy with you guys here. It's so good to see you. I'm having fun cleaning a dirty house, a digital virtual dirty house that doesn't exist in real life. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Um, it's out. Wait, it's out for me here. Out 20 minutes ago. Season 5. Yeah, season 5, part 2. Oh my god, I need to see it. I need to see it. Say it louder for the people in the back, geeks. Wait, what? Oh, you can fix anyone until you. Oh, you can't. Is that what you're saying? You can't fix anyone until you fix yourself. Is that what you meant? Because that's very true. I think that's what it is with me too. It's like, I think sometimes I do try to help people, and then I let myself suffer in the process. Like I jump for others, but then I don't get what I need done, and then I end up paying the price for it. And I'm not blaming anybody. Like, that's on me. If I want to help people, that's cool, and that makes me feel good, right? But I tend to neglect myself too much. Like, I forget to eat, I forget to drink water, I forget to, get up, walk around, stretch, take stretch breaks, all that stuff. I suck at it. I suck so bad. So I am in no position to give anybody any kind of advice when I can barely take care of myself. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm learning. You know? That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. So true. You gotta fix yourself first. Or at least try. That's the key element right there. Trying. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Again, not easier said than done. I get it. But it starts with you. 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 Hello, Immortal Frog. Thank you for thank you for claiming your daily berry. I need to slow my brain down, or is it my mouth? I gotta slow my mouth down because it's faster than my brain can process. Again, thank you for claiming your Daily. What the hell is that noise? Daily berry. Frog, actually, I have a question. So you know how like if you're still here, so you have the daily frogs, right? So and it counts how many frogs you have. I thought I had set it up correctly because I followed a video like to the T, exactly as the person did it, and it doesn't keep track of the counts of how many berries were claimed, and I don't know how to fix it. I mean, at least it works, but I wanted it to keep track of how many berries everyone gets, you know? So, on my list of things that, like the gigantus, that's not a word, gigantic list of things that I need to do for my stream, it's massive. I have way too many things on my list of things to do. It's just, meow. I'm trying my best, though. Cat males, butt. Cat butt. Males aren't always less drama, though. Wait, males? Oh, you're just saying that as in general? Males aren't always less drama, though. We're just taught to bottle up everything. Story of my life, dude. That's my problem. I suffer in silence because I don't want to burden anybody with my issues. So I just stay quiet and just slowly, you know, that's what it is. That's how I am. If I have an issue, I don't go to other people because the way I look at it is like, you know what, everyone has their issues and their lives and all their things that they're working on. I don't want to add to the, you know, I say you know a lot, and I know that doesn't make sense because I'm like, da da da, you know? No, because I didn't explain it. When I have an issue, I tend to keep it to myself. I don't like to burden people with my issues. So, but I know what you mean, man. Go like back in the day because, like, you know, you're like of the generation where like back then the man has to like be the man of the house and make sure everything's okay and don't show any weakness and you know, don't show your emotions, make sure everything is taken care of and this and that, which is totally unhealthy. I think that everyone equally should be able to have emotions and express them and say how they feel. You know what I mean? That's important. I don't think it's fair for anyone ever to pent up any kind of emotions. Here I am saying that, and I just said that I do. You know, but you put out, what is it? You get out what you put in, right? So, like, if I'm having a bad day, right? I try not to take it out on anybody. I don't think that I do, but sometimes I do have a bad day and, you know, I get a little snippy and I apologize for any of that. But if you let yourself have a bad day, it's only going to get worse. If you try to be positive, sometimes days do get better. You know, it's however you handle it. I mean, yes, days suck. Like, it was happening to me just the other day, right? I was, like, beating myself up. I was thinking about all these bad things that were happening, whatever. But then I said, you know what? Being upset about it isn't going to make the problem go away. It's still going to be there. It's just going to ruin my day. So I'm not going to let it ruin my day. I'm like, screw it. I'm going to try and focus on the things that make me happy, like my cats and streaming and my community, you know? So that makes me feel better. And I don't let it take control of my feelings. I know it's easier said than done again. And there are days where I just wake up and I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. Like, I'm kind of just meh. I'd rather just sleep. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Sometimes it is like that, you know? And I know a lot of people do feel that. Not everyone, you know? Everyone's different. Everyone handles things differently. But, like, that being said, when I'm on stream, I'm always happy. I am happy. But I'm always happy. I don't feel like I vent. If I'm having a bad day, I'm not like, you guys, I'm having this horrible day. Oh my God. Like, I don't want to vent. I just want to be happy and focus on the positive and have fun with you guys and see how you guys are doing, you know? So is that what you mean, Mango? Just, you were just made to like hold it in. You don't want to pester anybody type of thing. I'm really bad. I'm really, really bad at asking for help. I try to figure it out all on my own. And that's, I think, my downfall is that I know there are people out there that are willing to help if I ask. but I feel funny asking and I shouldn't. Because a true friend would help you if you ask. And I get that. I get that. Yes, Lewis, I know. Specifically, I'm talking about you too. If I need help, I know that I can go to you for help. I understand that. I understand that. Oh my. Whoa. I didn't realize the chat was going up that much. My bad. You have to save yourself before you. I read that one. I wish it was Homer Simpson's house. Oh my god, that would be a really cool map. That would be a cool map, Chris. So they have like cool maps. They have Back to the Future. They have Midgar with Final Fantasy. They have Lara Croft, like a big mansion. They have, was it Wallace and Gromit or something like that. They got SpongeBob. They got a couple others I can't think off the top of my head. That would be cool though. I think they should have a Simpsons like map because they do have SpongeBob. So you were spot on with what you were saying, Disco. Wait, what part? I said a lot. Yes, little sister. Another great cleaning game that was super addicting as a kid was Mario Sunshine. Ooh, I've never gotten that game. I've heard of it though. It looked super cool. My partner got me a headset attachments for my Xbox, and she got me new awesome belts. Ooh, for Christmas? That's awesome. That's always exciting. Very, very cool. What kind of belt? Like, was it like a themed kind of a belt? The kind of belt that I use is a seatbelt belt. So it's literally like a seatbelt. So it's like, but like the old school seatbelts, you know, like the old GM seatbelts that like click, click. She got me wolf ears for my headset. So now I have a headset attachment. It's like, oh hell yeah, that's so cool. I want to see. Yeah, no, I have horns obviously for Christmas. This is probably gonna be my last day. I'm gonna wear my antlers. But very, very cool. You're 37, ain't you beautiful? I am, Mrs. Raven. I am 37. I was born in 1988. I know a lot of people think I'm in my 20s, and I'll take that as a compliment, but I am 37. I'm actually going to be 38 this coming April, which is insane. I can't. You ain't heavy, you are family. I know. But I'm also not heavy because I'm tiny. But I'm just being silly. No, I mean, even when they have an issue, they aren't dramatic about it and over dramatized. Oh, in that sense, yes. Yeah. I mean, there are some guys that I can confirm are very dramatic, not saying names because it's irrelevant. But I think as a female, where we have like our hormones flaring in periods and stuff, we can tend to get a little bit more feisty. Some more than others. I can say for myself, the worst this is probably TMI, but I'm an open book. I really don't give a crap. When my period's heavy, I'm more agitated. I think the body is reacting to it's going through and what's happening. And when it's worse, I tend to be more snippy. If it's light, then I'm okay. So, yeah. You slowly stew. I know I am like that as well. I hate to ask others for help as I feel it's a weakness. Right, exactly. And it's more so like, I just feel bad. It's like, I know you're busy. I feel bad. It's like, can you help me? Like, I know my friends would be there if I asked. I do. But it's like, I think it's more of a consideration of, you have family, you have kids, you have, you know, um, your spouse or like your life, your schedule, your work, all this stuff I take into consideration myself. So I'm like, I don't want to bother you. You're busy. So, and still, I'm still like that. I still feel bad asking for help or whatever. It's like, you know what I mean? But I would be there to help if someone, oh, well, if I can, like, within reason. Like, I can't physically pick up like a 500-pound box. Like, I can't do that. Or financially, I can't help people. Is that a cat on the roof? Ah, can I spray it? I mean, I know cats don't like water, and I'm not trying to be cruel, but like, I don't know if I can enter. You know what? I've never seen the cat. I don't know if that's new, or I just never noticed. Wow, I just ADHD'd right there. That was a squirrel moment. And streams aren't the place for venting either. Agreed. Agreed, Disco. 150,000 freaking percent. Yes. Extreme is not to